Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Activities for People Living at Home with Dementia. We are proud to offer this series with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and the United Way of Tarrant County. These programs are recorded and are made available for viewing through a YouTube channel for future use. I am your host for today's activities. Our topic today is Jeopardy! Okay, well, I made a different Jeopardy today. It seemed like we were all starting at the 500 level and going up to 100 without too much thought to what were the columns. So I threw in some wild cards today.
Oh, good.
The wild cards don't have anything to do with the column that you've picked.
Okay.
So say, for instance, if the column was about colors, the wild card might be about a vehicle.
Okay.
And if you get the one right, that's a wild card, you get double points.
Double Jeopardy. All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
Only I don't have the woo, woo, woo stuff.
Yeah.
So, Don and Myra, would you mind being team one?
I do not. Yep, we're fine.
Okay. Yetta and Hans, would you please be team two?
Sure.
And Nancy and Steve, would you be together team three?
Yes.
Okay.
If Nancy's agreeable, I'm agreeable.
Okay, Nancy, are you hearing us okay? All right, here we go. And if anybody else comes in, y'all can just say, hey, put them on my team.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okie dokie, our columns for today. Personalities.
You have to share the screen with us.
You know you're right.
Yeah.
Why did I not do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I got distracted.
Yes, we did get distracted.
Mhm. Okay, there we are.
Can you see us and the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. Okay, column one is personalities. 2 is fashion. 3 is politics and world affairs. 4 is TV and movies. 5 is movies and TV.
Wow.
And 6 is science and animals. And remember that the wild cards are in there. They don't have anything to do with the column and they're worth double.
Okay.
So, team one.
Let's do TVs and movies for 500.
TV and movies for 500, team one. Toni Morrison wrote a book about a slave family made into a movie. Was it called Beloved or Song of Solomon?
I believe the movie was called Beloved.
I think so.
What is Beloved? Team one gets points. All right. That was pretty easy, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Right.
Too easy.
Nah.
Team
Okay.
two. Yes.
Okay. Hans wants politics, world affairs for 500.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Politics
Yes,
and
so
world
my.
affairs for 500.
Now that's the 400 you have it on, but
500.
that's all right.
Sorry. Thank you. My hands. Osama bin Laden was killed in this year. Was it 2019 or 2011?
2011.
What is 2011? Team two gets points. Okay, team three.
That's for
Okay, Nancy, what would you like?
Anything.
Anything.
Nancy's easy this morning.
Okay, well, let's do science and animals for 500.
Plants and animals for 500. Next time we'll get Nancy to choose which one.
Yeah.
Wild card.
Oh!
Okay. BMW logo. Is it an airplane propeller or a cougar?
An airplane propeller.
What is an airplane propeller?
Wow.
Yay, yay.
Team three gets 1,000 points.
Wow.
Wow. Wait.
Wow.
Oh, 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 oh.
Woohoo!
Oh, we have to
And
work for
there are more. There are more. Okay, team one, Don and Myra.
We'll stick with we'll go with personalities for 500.
Personalities for 500, team one. Michael Jackson album was a chart topper in the 1980s. Was it Got to Be There or was it Thriller?
I think it was Thriller.
What is
Yeah.
Thriller?
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Team one gets points. That's right.
Which one do you want now, Hans?
Okay, team two, Hans.
And movies and not for 500, you want one for 400? Fashion or movies and TV? Movies and TV for 500. We are so
Okay,
good
okay.
at stuff.
Okay, movies and TV for 500, team two. If you build it, he will come. Is a quote from this movie. Was it The Architecture of Frank Lloyd Wright or Field of Dreams?
A Field of Dreams, I think.
What is Field of Dreams? Team two wins points. Yes, absolutely. Boy, everybody's hot today.
Look at Hans.
Okay, Nancy and Steve. Nancy, it's your turn to pick the topic. Nancy, did Nancy go away?
No, she's
She's
there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you want?
I don't care. Is there anything you are interested in?
Let's do animals and science for 400.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, science and
Animal
animals
science.
for 400.
Yep, science and
Team
animals.
three. Animal has hollow bones. Is it the brontosaurus or the bird?
The bird.
What is a bird? Absolutely. Team three gets points. You know, I didn't think I gave team two their points just a minute ago.
You
did I?
did. You did.
You did.
Okay.
Yeah,
You did. Yeah.
But that's all right, Martha.
Want to make
You'll take some extra?
I'll take some extra just in case that we can't answer.
there you go. Or there's some more wild cards in here. Y'all keep me honest, okay? Okay, team one, Don and Myra.
Let's go for politics and world affairs for 400.
Politics and world affairs for 400. 2005 New Orleans devastating hurricane. Was it Carla or Katrina?
Mhm.
It's Carla.
What is Katrina?
Uh,
Oh,
Just-
I'm
right, I didn't
Oh.
misunderstand you.
Yeah.
Okay.
16 years they have been
Yep.
talking about.
Oh, man, I totally misunderstand you, Myra.
That's fine.
Myra told me the right answer. I misunderstood her.
That's fine.
We will keep on going.
That's right.
That's what couples are all about, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, team two, Jetta and Hans.
We will do fashion just for the fun of it for 500.
Okie dokie, fashion for 500, team two. Color does not appear on the Rubik's Cube. Is it black or orange?
I think it's black.
What is black? Team two gets points. All right. That, you know, I had to go look up the Rubik's Cube when I was doing that to make sure I did the right thing. I didn't want to be lying to anybody, and I didn't know. Okie dokie, team three, Nancy and
all right, Nancy, let's see what we can do here. Let's do TVs and movies 400.
TV
That's all
and
right.
movies for 400. Nancy, okay, good.
We bombed this one.
Car type used in the movie Back to the Future. Was it a Lincoln Futura or a DeLorean?
A DeLorean.
Nancy, you agree with that? Okay, Nancy, we can't hear you. You need your
All of us.
magic. Whoop, nope. We want to be able to hear you. See if you can push your magic button. Not
Nope.
yet. Not yet. We know you're working hard at it.
I can't believe I said the wrong one.
It's no big deal.
No big deal. Because there's some wild cards left, Don.
Yeah, that's what I hope so.
Yeah. That's okay, Nancy. Keep trying. We do want to hear you because you're a valuable answerer. The bird just said, uh-huh.
I don't even remember what a Lincoln Futura looked
I
like.
don't either.
Mm-mm.
Let me look it up.
I think it was the Batmobile.
Oh, really?
I think that's what I looked up. Oh, Nancy, we got to get you some volume so we can get answers from you.
Can you find your microphone and see if it crossed through?
No, can't hear yet. Steve's going to look up Lincoln Futura.
Here, I don't know if you can see it or not. I've got to get back to where I can see my screen.
Move
so
it
I
to
can-
your left,
That's what I'm trying to do.
further left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that the Batmobile?
No, it's not the Batmobile.
It almost looks like it though.
Yeah, but it was one, I think, making, I can't remember what year it was. Let's say 54.
54.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you
Maybe it was-
you see a lot of them driving around today, not.
Yeah,
Yeah, not.
it had the fiberglass bubble roof and everything else.
Oh,
but,
that, okay.
Yeah,
Wonder if that was what it was too early for a Kennedy car.
yeah, it was a prototype,
Mhm.
always. They didn't make a production model of it. It's
Nancy?
concept car is what they're
According
called.
to Wikipedia,
Concept
the
car.
Batmobile
Nancy?
is the fictional car driven by the superhero Batman.
Batman.
See
Yep.
what?
Batman. Thank you. Nancy, you want to
Yeah.
try? Oh, we can hear
Oh, we
you.
got you.
Hear you now.
Yay.
Good.
Okay. I knew if we talked long enough, we'd get to you. DeLorean is the answer. What is a DeLorean? That was team 3. So you get some points. I wanted you to be around for that, Nancy. Okie dokie. Team 1.
Team 1.
Team 1.
Oh, what do you think, Myra?
I need to do a 400.
Yep.
Do movies and TV.
Movies and TV for 400.
Okie dokie. Movies and TV for 400. Wild card.
All right.
Here is your chance. Bobby McFerrin wrote the upbeat song in the
I know
80s.
that one.
Was it Don't Worry, Be Happy, or was it Rainbow Connection?
Boy.
I wouldn't know.
I think so.
Should be the 80s about time frame for. Yeah, I think it's Rainbow Connection.
What is Don't Worry,
Worry,
Be
Be
Happy?
Happy.
I thought that was
Oh.
a newer song.
We didn't know that one either.
I didn't know it either, but that was what my guess was.
So we're all in this together. There's a lot of this that I didn't know and had to look up. So y'all are making me feel like I'm right at home. Okie dokie, team 3. Oops, team 2, I'm sorry. Yetta and Hans.
I think we'll go with fashion again for 400.
Okay, team 2, fashion for 400. A boot brand was popular in 2000. Was it Louboutin or Uggs?
I don't know the Louboutin, so I'll say Uggs.
What are Uggs? Yes, Nancy knew that one. Yes, sir. Team 2 gets points.
Did you have a pair, Nancy?
I wore those.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I have some Uggs house shoes that I just bought this year. I wore out a pair that I got in 2007.
Mm.
It's hard to wear out Uggs.
Mm-hmm.
Okie
Okay,
dokie.
Nancy, what would you like?
Team 3, Nancy.
Personalities 400.
Okay, let's do personalities for 400.
Personalities for 400, team 3. A boxer changed his name to Muhammad Ali. Was he Joe Louis or Cassius Clay?
You know, Nancy?
I don't know.
Cassius Clay.
Yeah.
Who is Cassius Clay? Team 3 wins points.
Oh, one of those questions.
Yeah.
Perhaps you will get one. It's your
I
turn.
hope so.
Don and Myra, it is your turn.
Whatever.
Let's go science and animals for 300.
Science and animals for
What
300.
people next?
An animal with the longest lifespan. Is it the giant tortoise or the whale?
I think it's
The giant tortoise.
What is the giant tortoise?
Woohoo!
Good job, guys.
That's a double, isn't it?
No. We already got the wild card on the
What do you
science one, so, yeah.
no, wait.
Good
Good job,
for you,
though.
Team 1. Good job. Yes.
Which one do you want?
Team 2, Hans and Jette.
Oh man, Hans wants personalities. Ooh.
Oh boy. Okay. Personalities for 300, Team 2. A singer was shot outside his home in December of 1980. Andy Warhol or John Lennon?
John Lennon.
Who is John Lennon? Team 2 wins points. Yes. You thought that one was easy, huh?
Yes,
Are we
I
getting
was
easier?
relieved when I saw it.
Oh, good. Good.
Okay,
Okay.
Nancy, what do you think?
Team 3.
300 politics, world
Politics.
affairs.
World
Oh,
affairs.
Nancy's
Okay.
brave. Politics and world affairs for 300 for Nancy and Steve. The president of South Africa in 1994, was it Mandela or Ben Gurion?
You know Nancy?
No, it would be a guess.
Okay, Mandela.
Mandela.
Nelson Mandela.
Who was Mandela? Team 3 gets points. Good for you for team
But
1.
Martha, you know, you made this. Who is Ben Gurion? Was he in Israel or what?
Yes,
Yes, he
Ben
was in
Gurion is
Israel.
Israel.
Uh-huh. And I had to look that up so I'd have the proper decade. So I wasn't sure who it was either. A little education never hurts any of us, right?
No,
Okay, team 1. I do enjoy making these because it makes me think. Team 1.
Let's
Beehive.
go movies and TVs for 300.
Movies and TV for 300, team 1. Christmas movie most popular in the 90s. Was it Red Ryder or Home Alone?
We'll go with Home Alone.
Oh, with Home Alone. What is
Yeah.
Home Alone? Team 1.
Red Ryder is one of my
Fun
favorite
to watch.
movies, but
but Red Ryder was the name of the BB gun in the
Not the
Christmas
name
story.
of the movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh.
not the movie.
Christmas
Yeah.
movie. Yes, that's right.
Good job,
for-
folks. Good
Good
job.
for you,
Yay.
Steve. Okay, team 2, Hans and Jette.
Which one do you want? Hans?
So put this,
sorry.
come on, there you go. There you go, Martha.
Sorry.
All
You want fashion or TV and movies? TV and movies for free.
TV and movies for 300, team 2. Wild card.
oh,
Woo!
Oh,
Andrew,
geez.
Andrew Lloyd Webber wrote the score for this. Was it Music Man or Phantom of the Opera? Team
I
2.
have no idea. Okay, how about Hans says Phantom of the Opera and I say Music Man. I will go with Phantom of the Opera. I hope.
Okay.
It
He's
is.
right.
Yeah.
Phantom of
is.
the Opera, team
Okay.
2.
Good.
You get
Music Man was what I what is it? Rogers and Herman.
yeah,
Rogers and
Hammerstein.
Hammerstein.
Right.
Rogers and Hammerstein.
Right.
Yeah.
Congratulations, team 2. You did it. You're pulling in the head. Pulling ahead. There you go. Okie dokie, team 3.
All right, Nancy, you want to do fashion?
Yeah.
Okay, fashion for 300.
Okie dokie. 80s exercise wear kept your calves warm. Was it the leotard or leg warmers? Team 3.
You know, Nancy?
These are weird questions, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They are.
The 80s was kind of weird.
I don't
anyway.
know. I guess leg warmers.
Well, and I was going to say leotards. I don't know. You choose, Nancy.
She chose leg warmers.
They
Let's
chose leg warmers.
Okay.
What are leg
It is
warmers?
leg
She's right.
Nancy,
That's what I would have.
Three.
good job.
Good, good. Okay.
Excellent.
Team one, it's time for you to climb on board. Let me
All
get you
right.
back to the grid here. Team one.
Well, let's go with personalities for 200.
Personalities for 200, team one. His likeness is on the Purple Heart.
Hmm.
Is it Lincoln or Washington? I'm sorry, Myra.
I'm trying to envision or visualize, I guess.
Visualize, yes. And I did not know this and I had to look it up. So there you go.
It's a guess.
Yes. Yes. Let's go with Lincoln.
Let's go with Lincoln. Who was George
Washington.
Washington? Oh,
You guys are not doing well today. I'm sorry.
No, you're
I'm
not.
sorry. I'm sorry.
What was that snack you were having, Don?
I was
Whatever.
having a Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart. Don't eat Pop-Tarts anymore.
That's right.
We're
Too much
sorry.
sugar.
We're sorry. Glad you're still in the game, though. You
Yeah.
have good. You have good
Okay.
spirit. Team two, Hans. Yeah.
Science and animals for 2.
Science and animals for 200. First successfully cloned sheep was in 1997. Was her name Molly or Dolly?
Dolly.
Who-
What is
What is
Dolly?
Dolly? Yes.
Oh, sure, I know the ones that other people get.
The Dalai Lama.
Dolly Llama. Oh, that's good. I should give you points just for that, Don. Dolly Llama. Llama. Team three, Nancy and Steve.
What do you want, Nancy?
200 movies and TV.
Movies and
200
TVs.
Movies
200.
and TV. Okie dokie. Candy was showcased in the movie E.T. Was it M&M's or Reese's Pieces?
Hmm.
You remember he drops them on the trail to get the animal to come closer to the house?
My guess is M&M's. What do you think, Nancy?
I'm with you.
Okay, we'll do M&M's.
Okay. What are Reese's
Oh,
Pieces?
sorry. Sorry, Nancy.
No, I'm
I would
sorry.
have picked M&M's too.
Yeah, yeah.
So would I.
Mhm.
Yes. So we're all in this together, aren't we? Okay, team one. Don and Myra.
TV and movies for 200.
TV and movies for 200.
Afterwards.
Name of the cartoon movie about vehicles who live in the town and talk. Is it Cadillac or Cars?
It is Cars.
Good job.
Is
Yeah.
Cars. Team
Yeah,
one.
good job.
Good job. Thank
My
you.
grandkids love it.
I liked it too.
I do
Yeah, it's a
too.
good movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Which
Yes.
one?
Team
Oh,
two, Hans and Jutta.
Politics for 2.
Politics and World Affairs, Team 2, 200. Just Say No. Was it coined by Hillary Clinton or Nancy Reagan?
Nancy Reagan.
Who was Nancy Reagan? Team 2, that's correct. You get points.
Seems like a long time ago.
Seems like a what?
Seems like a long time ago.
It was.
Yeah.
Was, wasn't it? Like the 80s, the 70s? I can't.
80s.
I
80s. He
80s.
became
80s.
president in 1980, I think.
Yeah.
Or 81.
I love your memory, Yetta. I do, I do. Okay. Nancy and Steve. Do I have
I
that?
guess fashion for 200, Nancy?
Yes.
Okie
Okay.
dokie, team three, fashion
try.
for 200. 007 drove this fashion car. Was it an Aston Martin or a Bentley?
And Aston Martin.
Nancy?
Aston Martin.
What is Aston
Yep.
Martin? Team three. Team three gets points. You guys are hot. Okay, down to the wire. Team one, Don and Myra.
TV and movies again.
Sure.
TV and movies for 100, please.
TV and movies for 100. This sitcom topped the charts from 71 to 76, and it was progressive. Was it The Jeffersons or All in the Family? This is almost
Well,
a trick
it's
question.
hard to say.
It
Both
is
of them had
almost a trick.
both progressive and
No.
Yeah, they were both progressive programs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one was first?
All in the Family.
All in the Family.
Yeah.
All in the Family. Team one
Yeah.
gets.
You know,
Good job.
Yes. It was on for longer, for more years.
I thought Jeffersons were a spin-off of All in the Family.
They
was.
were, yes.
It was, yeah.
Uh-huh. And they were not on quite as long, but that was a close question. Good for you. Okay, team two, Hans and Jette.
Politics again for 100.
I love it. Politics and World Affairs for 100, team two. There was a talk show in the 1980s that ran for 25 years. Was it Donahue or Oprah?
I think it was Donahue.
Who is
Oh,
Oprah?
Actually, I didn't realize Oprah
Oh.
started back then.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah.
Isn't that
okay.
amazing?
I would have missed that one also.
I
I
Yeah, I
thought
would
she
too.
was later than, and that he was a longer time.
yes, I had to look that up, but she did have more years than he did. That
Okay.
would have been a bad one
Christ.
for me as well. Absolutely. Okay, team three, Steve and Nancy.
What do you think, Nancy?
Movies and TVs 100.
Okay, movies, TVs 100.
Movies and TV 100, team three. The longest running game show, is it Price is Right or Jeopardy?
That's a hard one.
I'm so
It is.
sorry to do this to you, but I had to look all these up. So these are not easy. I should have put them at the 500 level.
I have a guess, but I'm not sure, Nancy.
Price is Right. It's not what
Price
you're-
is Right is what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, let's look.
I guess.
What is
Oh,
Jeopardy?
sorry, Nancy.
I missed that one too.
We would
Yeah.
also have said Price is Right.
Isn't
Yeah.
that something
And
where
they're
all of
both
us
still on TV.
the same mind? Yes, Price is Right is still on TV. And
So is Jeopardy.
Yeah,
Yeah, so Jeopardy, yeah.
isn't that interesting? I would have gone right along there with you if I hadn't looked it up. Okie dokie, team one.
Science and Animals, please.
Science and Animals for 100, team one. The declaration on January 30th of 2020 changed the world. Was the declaration of the beginning of Legionnaire's disease or the COVID pandemic?
COVID.
Mm-hmm.
What is COVID?
Yeah.
Good job, yay.
Team one got points. Good for you coming into
Oh,
the
you
home
want-
stretch.
We're
Team
sliding into third just barely.
No, that is gone. It's one of these. Personality is 100.
Okie dokie, personalities for 100, team two. Texas billionaire ran unsuccessfully for president in 1992. Was he Ross Perot or was she Ann Richards?
Oh, Ross Perot.
Yeah,
Who was Ross Perot, team two? You get points. All right, and drum roll for the last.
Here we go,
one,
Nancy.
team three.
Okay.
Fashion for 100. Fashion logo is a swoosh. Is it Nike or Puma?
I think it's Nike. I think it's
I would say-
Nike.
I would say Nike also.
Yeah, Nike.
What is
Mhm.
Nike? Team three. Team three gets points. I want you to look at that. We all racked up a whole bunch today, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
Team three slid in third place with 2,000, which is not shabby for points.
Wait a minute. Team one did.
that's one, team one.
Team one, I'm so sorry. In
Yeah,
third
get it
place.
straight.
Martha, see, you're keeping me honest. Team one slid into third place with 2,000 points. Team three, see, I have to think about these things, came in second with 3,100, and team two won the day with 3,300.
Way to go.
Yay.
Woo!
Yay!
That was a good one, Martha.
That was a good
Yeah,
one.
that was a
Yeah.
Very
good one.
I like the double Jeopardy setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Well, I can do that again. It does lend a little edge, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
It does. It does.
You never know when you're going to have another one. Well, let's take a look at what's coming up tomorrow. Where did it go? Uh-oh. I don't have it here. I'm going to have to pull it up again.
Oh,
Now, share screen. There it is. Some days for me are better than others. Okay, today is Jeopardy. Tomorrow is buses with Peggy. Sue.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna miss it.
That's an
Aw,
interesting
It will be.
theme.
isn't it? And she
Yeah.
said there are way more than just school buses, so I can't wait to see what that brings about. Fortunately, it will be one that's recorded, so you can look at it later.
Excellent.
And taking a
Mhm.
peek at the rest of the week, Thursday is Nia moving to Heal with Emily. She's doing a really good job, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Yes. Yeah. I have one question for her.
Yes.
Can she move a little farther away so that we can see her feet?
She's been trying to do that. She and I will work on that on Thursday. Thank you
Okay.
for letting me know.
Because
Yeah.
it's just nice when you can see the feet because it's a big part of her exercises.
It is. We'll work on that. Thank you, Yetta. And Friday is Melodic Memories, piano and violin.
Oh, good, good. I like that.
Nice.
I like
Yeah.
them.
So was my-
Yeah, very good.
Mhm.
They're good.
Yay.
And one that's really good was this guy we had on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Paul Deemer is
Paul
very
Deemer.
good.
He is
He is
just
excellent.
the nicest guy that I have met in a long time.
Yes, I agree.
I'm turning in
Oh, she,
report. Yes,
Yeah.
concert evaluation. So I
Yeah.
will let them know.
he's
Yes.
so pleasant.
Well,
Yes, he's-
he newlywed didn't
Yeah,
harden
yeah.
him at all.
No, it
Does
did
he-
not.
Yeah, does he live off of writing and playing music?
I think he's a professional musician.
Okay.
From what I gathered.
Yeah.
Before y'all came on the other day, I asked him, when you're not doing this with us, what do you do? And
Mhm.
he talked about gigs in bars and restaurants. And he's got this thing coming up in November or December.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah. He's got a new album out too.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking about that album he just wrote. I mean, he would some of his music would be excellent for movies.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What is it with this? He starts acting up just as we get off the call every day, doesn't he? Go ahead.
He's ready for your undivided attention.
Undivided
Yes, that's
It must
right.
be your timer.
He
Must
was.
be your timer, Martha.
I guess it is. And
Yeah.
he's over there doing it too. Well, y'all, it's been a great day. Thank you for letting me play.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you, Martha.
thank
Thank you,
you.
everybody.
Have
We'll
a
see you
good
guys
day.
Thursday.
Thank you. See you
Thursday.
tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow.